welcome to another episode of On the Center Podcast. I am the franchisee, and I'm sorry if I offend y'all. That's it.
Who you a fan?
I know, because we're trying me. I feel like 50. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my dog, and I can't
Okay,
see.
that's enough of that. Well, I'm Matrix.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. I want to smoke, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, go, wait.
And this your boy LT.
Your boy LT.
This your boy LT. Well, welcome down to Santa Man. We have a very good show.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Shout out to our producer 88 season who was predisposed. Hope you have fun.
Yeah.
But first, man, before we get to our guests, let's talk about Bankers League.
Let's bring them on. We can
bring them on same time.
We bring them on the whole time. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you all. You want to talk
man,
Bankers
bring
League
them
first?
on, man.
All right. You can introduce them and I'll bring them on as you.
Well, we got one of the top players in the Bahamas. We got that boy Kels. Kels is a beast. Let's just say it. He's a beast. We got Kels on it.
Yo,
Say hello to the
welcome,
people.
Kels. Welcome.
I go.
All right, welcome, man. And we also got the boy that Cash brother, one of the dominant, probably the dominant player in the league. Him and his brothers.
Yeah.
So shout out, we got Najee.
Najee, what's up, bro?
Got Najee, AK Droopy, always on the show, always on tickety talk, correcting us, letting us know what's happening. So welcome, gents. How'd it go?
Everything good. Pleasure to be out.
Yeah, man. But before we even get into y'all too much, we could just talk about Bankers League. So Bankers League information, they had a basketball tournament heated up last week Friday. They had some big games. They had the highlights from last week Friday games was CIBC defeated the previously undefeated Deloitte. And you had RBC defeated Scotia going into triple overtime. They kick you out of the league in Matrix.
Why you say that?
Because I ain't even been talking about it. And I see y'all only score.
But I mean,
y'all only score 25. Normally you get 25 points yourself.
No, man. Boy, them games go so fast, boy. 8 minute running time, no matter what.
Halves or quarters?
Quarters. Though, trust me, yeah, that.
All right. Well, I see Carmel Bank lost. I mean, they defeated BAF 25-17. CIBC again, they defeated Deloitte 37-36. Central Bank defeated Family Guardian 30-21. And Scotia Bank won over RBC 47-44. Them boys just were shooting in that game, man.
So I didn't watch the games because obviously I had other stuff to do. But Friday, I'm thinking Friday night too. But that game between, the funny thing is, that game with CIBC and Deloitte, no lie, Deloitte couldn't get the ball over the half court, and this seeing me like exaggerating for the first half, bro. They couldn't get the ball over the first. So I don't know how that game ended up. Them only winning by one.
But on Deloitte undefeated, they was undefeated.
Yeah, but I guess a lot of their players were there. And then too, they had to go over the rosters because what happened, they had a lot of people who were on the rosters who wasn't actually bankers. So that I don't know if that played a part in that. So the rosters were final as of last week. So sometimes people just have all kind of stars on there and they'll time down.
Real.
I mean, I guess it would work for you. Get your 3 games, knock them out the way, and then take them off the roster. And I don't have after that.
So
we only get 7 games.
Where all the spots y'all play now?
We only play like Anatol. Yeah, Anatol.
And that comes that actually transitions into this Friday. You have RBC playing Central Bank. That game's at 6:30.
That can be a good game.
Then you have Scotia Bank versus Commonwealth Bank. Then you have BAF versus Deloitte, and CIBC versus Family Guardian. So it could be right at Anatol Rogers. It's free for everybody. Come through, bring the family through. It would be a good show to support, man. So
starts at 6:30.
Starts at 6:30. Last game was at 9:30. And this ain't baby time. They starting on time. So come through.
Yeah.
Then also let's touch on the bowling. Monday they had a game, UBS versus Family Guardian and Global Sun versus Scotia. And then Tuesday, yesterday, they had CIBC versus JS Johnson and BIF Financial versus Central Bank. We ain't got the scores yet, but how come you ain't playing bowling?
Me? But you already have a busy schedule.
Real. Y'all, I don't know.
Jason playing bowling?
Jason's playing everything, but
That's why I asked.
He ain't playing basketball.
But he said it's like in charge of
Yeah, he
leading.
in charge. Yeah, he said he in
He's
charge of
still
the
a
league.
bad then.
Yeah, he more important than everybody else.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
So then we get our guest, man.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you, Kels. I saw on the news earlier this week where your brother Zennis and they actually handed over the trophy to Teo, long live Teo, to Teo's mom. How was that? That looked like a very emotional moment.
Yeah, it was a bittersweet moment, but like we know from like I said on the news going into Nassau, but we know what we was going to deal with. He handled our business, and boy, she nearly make everybody cry.
Yeah. No,
Bad
no
man.
use a baby.
So in saying that, right? I get you right now, Droopy, but let me ask Kels this right quick. I've known you for like maybe 4 years playing with you, and we ran away to Florida playing the nationals and stuff. I've noticed when you came here, even like during the season, I've noticed a growth in you where you more hands-on leadership, especially in this tournament. Like I saw you got up and you was leading stretches, you was like actually holding people accountable, and you was just doing what you needed to do, leading the team. Did Teo's unfortunately demise like make it fully clicked? Because I always saw the leadership qualities you possess, but now I see it on full blast.
That's age, low key.
Okay. And you right now, you probably only 23, but age.
No man, that's good growth.
That's Kelsey.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey. I don't want to share age. I changed my mind with that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry
All right.
about that.
Yeah, man, but Droopy,
Yo,
I was talking to our famous friend Patty Cake, and he was telling me when we was playing with y'all October tournament, I say, boy, you ready for these cash boys? He said, man, I watched film on them, man. I got them. I said, but I feel big and fucking tell y'all the story. Them fellas strong. So
yeah.
the punishment y'all issued this whole tournament, like, but what they be feeding y'all, boy?
All that come from hard work growing up. So my granddaddy was a mason, was a contractor, and the old man take on that same thing. So I used to tell people my childhood was building house.
Really?
So that's,
Yep. Remember, you always tell you all that. It ain't on the, especially on the islands. Ain't no parking boy on the island. You go weed the yard or do construction.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
ain't
and
no
your hard
parking
work,
boy there.
you and your hard work in construction all my life from when I was a little boy.
Boy, because like I always just tell them that's why I was be talking foolishness to Maddie. I was telling Maddie, I say, boy, I want go against the Cash Brothers bot because y'all
Yeah.
be dominating everybody, right? But I always tell Maddie, I say, Maddie, boy, that Najee fella's a strong sucker. I didn't want case.
Yeah.
Because the first time we gone against each other, I think it was 2024 October tournament.
Yeah.
And the first play, but you bull rushed me, and I was like, "Oh shit!" You almost put me in Matrix back pocket.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, let me sink my hips and actually see if I could turn him so Major pocket to step up."
Yeah,
So,
see, one
boy,
thing I like to do, no, sorry to interrupt you, one thing I like to do is I like to let the fellas know who bigger than me. It can be a bottle. You might be bigger than me with size, but when it comes to that strength, I can bring it.
Yeah, but that's great, serious, boy.
So quick question, because I realized well I can go with Nigel since we're talking to you, and then I'll ask Kel. So I have two questions. One, Nigel, I realized, especially I guess on the first day, when,
Right.
I think it was Red Dot, you didn't really play like that. You allowed Marty
No.
and
TJ.
Neil and TJ and Strong Mandos to play.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning behind that?
Well, the guys, I was the D line captain. I was the defensive line captain. So the guys always looking to me for playing time. So in order to make everybody happy, I just take myself for the equation and I'll just handle the rotation and put everybody else in place.
Well, that's a big sacrifice, knowing how good you are too. Because I mean, we have the same thing. I know I shoot pool. We have the same problem now because Barry is the team captain. I'm co-captain, right?
Right.
And between me and Barry, we probably not probably. I'm probably leading one on the team, start wise, and
Right.
then Barry. And he hardly play any nights because he want to please everybody, putting them in, and I always tell him when it come down to it, I mean, then now he have to put himself in. Well, I
Yeah.
guess when he's cold, so
Right.
we just for example, last night we were down, I think like 2 points going into the last round, and he had to put himself in. But I always ask him how he's doing because now you coming in the game, everyone done shoot
Yeah.
2-3 games, and now you just got to come in and try help the team. I
Yeah.
mean, but that's a big sacrifice. I mean, that takes a lot of growth. I can be real.
I wish
Yeah.
Reggie would make that sacrifice.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to remember that first day that was only for seeding purposes, so the game wasn't really too important.
Yeah.
And you see, on the second day when everything was on the line, I would play out. I put that rotation responsibility. I put that in Jarek and Santi hands after that.
Yeah. But that's one day I say you guys do good though. And you don't have no bickering on the sideline for playtime.
No.
When dudes get in the game, they get in the game. If they don't, they don't. They don't really be bickering and talking about, oh, put me in the game, put me in the game. I give you all that much.
Yeah.
And Kels, I noticed most of this tournament you only played defense. That's your transition, or what's that about?
Loki is my transition. I ain't gonna lie. Like
He was supposed to transfer from last year, but he still keep putting the hand in the port trying to get back on offense.
Boy,
I
we
will-
nasty on
When,
offense
when,
though.
yeah, when the boy good at both sides, that's
Yeah.
what has happened.
Yeah.
come over though, but like
Which do you enjoy though? Like honestly, like I mean, if you have to choose one, they tell you right now, if Jared was to say, hey, when they want you playing one side of the ball, which side you would choose?
I can go with offense though. Not
Yeah.
just catch the ball though. Like that
Like,
third is
block it.
just
Block.
in the dirt. Like that is be different, bro. Like you know what it is, like niggas just coming to you talking crazy, oh you weak and this and that, and then that's 2 minutes, pow, you in the dirt, you know what I mean? So it's
That's the guy you do Butley.
yeah.
Got a battle between him and Easy
Right.
last year.
Well, I agree with the especially the blocking part because I had it where I think Kalman know about this when what's his name, LJ called the play and he tell me he need me to crack the D lineman. I didn't hear nothing else on the play. So
That was
if-
Timo.
So if he
Timo.
tell me run around, I didn't hear nothing else. I only said I get to hit somebody. That one was over. So I understand that part of it. You know what I mean? But you look good on defense too. Because I mean, what I respect is the fact that if a dude made a catch and you feel that he's a threat, you going after him and you can lock him down next play. I can rate you for that because a lot of people will just allow that to keep happening and then be like, oh well, that ain't my man.
No, that
But
can't
what I could say, sorry,
on God the best. Whoever's the best, I current at that like one shot.
but what I could say, boy, Kels, y'all have some dogs out there, receivers too, boy. Like I was just looking at the video
Yeah.
y'all put on your TikTok. When the receiver take the touchdown of the Matrix sides, with base behind him, and he mossed that against the Predators.
Well, I thought it was mine.
Boy, y'all got some hogs, boy.
But hold on. He played with 3 legs.
No, but I don't even
Yeah.
want,
Yeah, well, you can leave that there. I don't know what coming after that. You can leave. You ain't got to say no more.
but mind you, no, he was supposed to come in the league with us from time, but like, most niggas they won't play and they feel as if like niggas they ain't gonna play if they play with us. Like when they see our team, they see me, they see Q, they see Ashton, so they be like, maybe they ain't gonna get no time. But like you get niggas like me and Q, them who playing 2 sides. So once you living up to the hype, but you niggas willing to take the bar seat for you. So that's what he recognize and see what's going on. And
You mean Biscuit, right?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. But I don't know. I mean, I can be real. Like that was pre-workout with
Dog was
with
on
the
one.
but hey, that's the cue I like. I ain't gonna lie. You need to take that every time we play kids. But he was on one. Like you couldn't be on the sideline
Oh.
down. Like he's right on it, bro. Like that's the cue. That's the cue I want. You need someone like that on your sideline. I don't care. You put it.
But
Yeah.
Q's be like that to every game over there.
No.
No way. No, I tell you now.
Yeah,
That's
that
You
boy was on
funny
some-
moods and things
He was
like
on some.
I
the
like
pre-workout, man.
to be wide receiver 1. But when he ready, he could be acting like a little girl. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I have a question for Najee.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you consider the Cash Brothers the best D line in Freeport?
And the
Absolutely.
Bahamas.
No,
I
I
mean,
wait, I ain't get there yet. In Freeport.
absolutely. No,
When y'all play together in Nassau, it's the same?
the same thing. No questions.
I like that.
I could agree with that. I agree with
The
that.
Cash
like that.
Brothers ANC, the dominant Lions O line. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, not a
Reggie.
They're at full strength. Yeah.
Aussie
I mean,
Me,
and
Moose, and
Ronnie.
Leish. No, boy, me, Moose, and Leish.
I like our chances to go up against that. I like to see that too.
I would have liked to see
yeah,
that.
that's
though.
that,
would-
and it never got to happen. You know what I mean? But I know. I mean,
I remember in 2023, I was talking straight shit to Marty, boy. I said, Marty, boy, I can smash you, boy. You gonna play with 3 legs? While that time I ain't flicking, I was in Baltimore. I was in Baltimore, my foot up in the snow chilling. After Marty dismantled the flicking Lions, Marty was like, he hit me up on Facebook.
yeah,
No,
where
he
you
been what's
is?
up?
Where
He
you
was
at?
all bullshit.
Yeah.
Boy.
Where you at, buddy?
You caused Reggie take some chafing that weekend too.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question, because I mean, I don't think the what it is which tournament it was. I was no, that was when we played Predators, when Reggie's playing left guard, left tackle, whatever you want to call it, and he got hit. What's the famous saying when he got pancaked?
Boom, stop playing Reggie.
So anytime someone get pancaked, that's a thought.
Hey, hey, Reggie let me down that day, man. I couldn't believe he let that
Hey,
fella do it like that.
But we need to come up with one for our boy. I mean, I know he can be in the feelings, but we got to come up with one for the boy.
Jose.
Jose.
Jose get one put on it too. He gave me after play say when they score, he say boy, I sacrificed my body for that. I going back to look at the tape thinking now he had to pull a dude down, or he had to he's pancake someone. But boy, I know
He wasn't ready for that one. He wasn't ready for that one.
Not at all.
see, but he should have known that wasn't happen, because the door is like 2-3 yards off the line. So
Yeah.
you know he come with speed. You got to brace for it.
And then
Yeah,
he was
he
mad
wasn't
too.
ready.
Because remember,
Go ahead, sorry.
he started off his nose. And then I was
Yeah.
smashing him. And then Father said, man, move it away. Then Father gone over there.
Yeah.
But that dude, he's talked too much shit. Too much shit. Emilio, I talking to you. No smoke. I'm just saying I talking to you.
Yeah.
You got differentiate because people just want to take it out off the field.
So Najee, question again.
Go ahead.
A tree, y'all, what y'all workout? What's going on? Where this come from? Because I know this
I can
can be no.
I can be completely honest with you. This year of football was the worst shape I was ever in my life. I rarely is workout. Marty is the workout guru, you know
Facts.
Oh yeah. Well, we know how Marty go.
that. Yeah. My little brother, he
questions
get
asked
into the
about that.
gym. He get into the gym before, well, coming up to the tournament, he was in the gym for a couple of months. I don't know how frequent, how consistent he was, but he was in the gym. Me, I just go to football practice, do what I have to do to practice, and that's it.
Nah,
But
true.
to be honest, I do a little bit of working out, couple of weeks coming up to the tournament, just so I could be able to keep up and have my stamina ready for the whole weekend. But to say working out straight through, no, I don't really do that.
I remember playing with the Lions and Marty Curry here. I say Samson lose all these squares, so I get that number 1 spot now.
So let me y'all opinion. How do y'all feel about the October tournament? I guess you go for his trophy because you senior that little man in the corner.
I was a little, well, to be honest, I was a little disappointed that Cayman Islands didn't came.
Yeah.
But overall, I still like the competition of playing against the Nassau teams. That element of playing against new faces, I still like that.
Yeah.
The officiating, I think it was a lot better than the last time it was there, to be honest with you. I think Raj and Bar, I think they did a great job of officiating
Yep.
overall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
We
Damon
always
didn't
sing their
ref,
praise,
that's why.
man.
Yeah,
Damon wasn't there.
I would like to know
Yeah,
like
Damon
your
is
referee
garbage.
grade. So I think for my referee grade for that tournament overall, I get him a B plus.
Yeah.
That was
That's
me
fair
too.
enough.
Yeah, and
Only-
competition wise, it was good. It was good. I expected a better fight out of the Predators, to be honest. But no disrespect to them. I always like competing against them. I love to play against them, no matter what.
I mean, y'all are the franchise on y'all side, so
Yeah,
of course, it'll be a cakewalk.
Yeah,
but I was saying the same thing. I mean, with the addition of might sound simple, with the addition of, especially the addition of, you talking me, Kalma, and Madi, especially like that.
yeah,
Yeah, that was dangerous. 'Cause I mean, I feel I wasn't even utilized on offense like how I normally would be, and then Kel's
yeah,
playing defense, so it's like it was a lot more we could have showed, but we didn't get to show it because it was, I wouldn't say a walk in the park, but it wasn't like we scoring too quick, and then the
yeah,
defense was
Locking
the
down.
defense was jamming. Like, I mean, so like the
Every
games was
kid,
going
yeah,
way too quick, so you couldn't really get to show because we had a few players we wanted to try, me and LJ, but we never got to even try them because like the simple ones was working.
yeah.
But you know the was too though. You think Rodley not being on the sidelines was a factor in that game too?
I mean, with I would say that because yeah, with a coach with his resume, you can't take it from it. Obviously, if he's on the sideline, it would have been a difference. You know what I mean?
I agree with that because, like I told y'all last week, there was a play when Neville pushed the guy out of bounds. Radley said himself, they could challenge that if they want to, but he was in the ref at the time, and he ain't coming to them and telling them challenge it, even though it was against his old team that he's the coach. I like that.
Yeah, he has have a
You
lot
know,
of knowledge for the game too. So I mean, obviously that would be bring on a change. But Kels, how did you feel overall?
but the tournament was smooth. I just wish that team from Freeport to come. They was chopping, doing plenty talking leading up to the tournament, and then the week before the tournament, oh, they can't make it and stuff like that. But
Which team that is? That
they're all
team.
going.
Oh,
They
But
thought money run the road. I mean, that should have been a small walk in the park for them.
yeah, money run the road, but he ain't run the road in Nassau.
like otherwise, well, the competition was good. I feel like the 5-on-5 is better than the 9-on-9. To be honest, in my opinion, it was more fun. Yeah, it was fun. But other than that, competition was the same as normal.
I feel
Predators,
we need more 5-on-5, more 5-on-5 co-ed.
you think so?
Yeah, but I think they need to put the co-ed to 8-on-8.
that would be
So
fire too.
huh?
That would be solid too.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, leave the 5-on-5, but still just add the co-ed, just make it 8-on-8. Um, but yeah, you guys came in. I mean, this is what the fourth Heroes tournament, and this is your third
Yep,
victory for third
yep,
championship, and y'all lost in the championship game last
That
year.
was last year.
yeah.
I mean, I heard Kel saying she named the tournament after you, man. What would the name be?
Tree Link Invitational.
The
Yeah, I
Lions
mean,
beat y'all last year, right?
Yeah, we used to get we
and
break.
and,
Yeah,
and I think the first Heroes tournament too. They always put us to play each other the very first game of the first day,
I
and
mean,
that.
that's because that's like a family reunion. You know, father got to meet their son.
you
You know
know
what I'm
that.
saying?
Watch him out now. Y'all is me in the chaos out. And we everybody get dead, march up together, then y'all be ready, and we don't be ready.
And they
Hey,
got
So
better
well,
who,
well,
who
fights
so
but
who
against
you
you're
gonna
morning
blame
after
on the
that.
who
but
you
you're
gonna blame
you're
for that?
younger though.
Yeah,
You're
who you
supposed to
gonna
recover
blame?
quicker.
No, that these boys party. These boys don't want to come home 5 o'clock.
That's
Well,
what
I
they do
mean
all weekend.
that's wisdom. Tell him, Droopy.
And game at
That's,
8 o'clock.
that's
Game
what
at
they
eight
do
o'clock.
all
You think I stay
weekend.
at 5 o'clock with a bunch of young boys?
All weekend.
And even if I see how they drinking water and cranberry juice.
And I just set you up. I get the wrong. Get them shots.
Yeah, but I mean, what's next? What's next for the Thrilling Spot boys?
Well, only one thing on our plate. Only one thing on our plate. You only got one goal. When we win our championship, give us that opportunity to win the nationals. That's all.
Agreed.
I feel y'all could have been there if y'all didn't do that.
Go for 2-8.
Go for two. You know he's coming with that, right? 'Cause I
Yeah,
still
that's
believe that's a
expected.
bad decision. I don't care if 10,000 make the decision, but let the people know the reasoning why, the reasoning behind y'all going for two instead of going for the tie.
And we feel like we wasn't being officiated fairly. The game wasn't being officiated fairly. So we felt like instead of going into another quarter to try for them to try rob us out, let's just try and end this right there. And we ended there and we just end up on the losing side.
Just want to say y'all did end it.
Yeah.
I thought y'all going for 2 because y'all kicker going 2 for 8 in the tournament.
I know what's going on.
Yeah,
in
he had a
the
horrible
weekend.
weekend.
I don't
Y'all-
know.
y'all
He had
netting
a
out
bad
now.
weekend. But
He was
up
drinking
until that
Del
point in
Five.
the season,
Yes, he was.
I don't know. But up until that point in the season, he was doing good. He was on the streak.
Yeah, I mean that's what I knew, but I mean, yeah, I don't know if he got stage fright when coming over here, seeing all the people in Nassau. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
You know, Nassau's killer town.
Kels, Najee, how would y'all feel if the Lions win championship? Y'all win championship over there, and Lions Lynx play in the championship
Bell to
Wrong,
as
ass.
nationals.
wrong
Bell to
time.
ass.
Well,
Wrong,
we been trying for that little while.
Yeah.
long place,
So
long time.
yeah,
Son.
let me get an answer.
Wrong place, wrong time.
For y'all?
Oh yeah, national go
Y'all,
back to Freeport. This is the next one, right?
y'all,
Yeah, that's a big one. I know it'll be a good game. I know that much.
And I know
yes.
one thing. If us and Tree Links play in Grand Bahama, at least it'll be a
It'll be a
fair
fair-
game.
Yeah, it'll be a fair game because they don't like
Yes,
none of us.
yes.
They ain't like they might even cheat for us because Kel said we
Hey,
piss on
Yeah,
trophy.
hey, we got a new
we might
regiment
get,
in
we
place
might.
now.
This might be the one time we might be the favorites.
No
But
man, we
guess
got a
what?
new
We
regiment
get
in place.
Marty, you know.
What'd you say, Drew B?
I said we got a new regiment in place. A new staff takeover for the league.
Yeah, we got to see how that go. Cause boy,
Okay.
we from the Bahamas, you know,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
don't know how that's go.
We had a
No, they
new
got
regiment.
hopes
We
for
thought
them.
things gonna
Different
change.
governments, same results.
Fuck.
I
No,
got
but
high expectations for them. I think it's a different government team results. I
Okay,
think it'd be much
okay.
better.
I could take that. I could take that.
Okay, so Drew B, quick question. When you
Mhm.
go pull the Kels and come play Nassau 2 man for the Lions?
Boy, that's a good question. I'll take that into consideration.
Because I trying
Uh,
to fire Reggie.
I don't want
Reggie
to.
just to take up space.
Let's take this one step at a time. Though we need to focus on January 1st for this Orlando tournament,
There you
and then
go.
we can talk about season.
I agree with that.
You got the dates for the January tournament?
Yeah, that's that. It always be the week after. Check it, y'all. Know it's the week after the holiday, the 10th, whatever it is.
Oh, that's sick, dog.
12 to the 14, I believe.
12
Yeah.
to the 14th?
Yeah,
I
So
know
I
you'd
think
be
it's
able to
up.
go.
And I was
Yeah.
saying I want to go to
because
that.
it hard fall. It might be on anything else. But that's the next thing we've been trying to do. I mean, I sure because of how we play so well together. I think it'll be easier for us as a unit to go over there and make some noise because at the end of the day, I mean, we already know how each other's playing. We don't used to playing with each other, so you know. But they was calling Kalma, not so much me, because I guess me and Marty's play with y'all more. They was
Right.
calling Kalma a sellout
They call me a traitor.
or trade aid.
Straight up.
How you get a trader though if your team ain't come out?
They wanted me to go play for them.
Sometimes
I
what it
believe
was.
so.
a bunch of
That's
teams
what it
pick
was.
up this.
I believe so.
That's
Because
what it
my whole thing is, didn't what do you name him? Wild Goose? Didn't Wild Goose
But I
play
mean-
for flicking
that
Hornets?
like I say, I mean, he played for Hornets. Then Red Dot had 1,000,001 people from all over the world.
And Wally played for the Predators?
Then Wally played for the Predators. I mean, Shooks, Predators. The Predators had two quarterbacks. The two top quarterbacks in Freeport played for them. And LJ and what's his name?
Drex.
Drax. I mean, so what everyone know. If Lions ain't coming out, True Lions ain't coming out, that's the link up there. So
Yep.
yeah, you can't mind the all.
They fucked up. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll work. That's a good
Let
word.
me try to. I forgot every image. I got to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, protect the
But
Broncos.
in saying that too, it's just amazing to me. They say I washed up, so why don't we play with them?
You know
Well, you
why?
didn't look wash up that weekend.
No, sir.
They say I washed up, boy.
I tell you, big dog pull a groin dancing,
They
not
got
even
they
playing,
got
but
they
I had
got
him.
they got Cudmore on the field, pancaking field fellas, and then hitting celebratory dance.
I
Yeah,
swear.
but
That's what I'm saying. Like
I
he work hard on the dance and the actual thing.
boy, I got me. I pull my groin dancing, bro.
Believe he be practicing the dance now.
Yeah, we know that. Oh, shoot, say supposed
But so Kels, I got you. What's the difference? What you prefer? The BFFL or the GBFFL?
BFFL for sure.
Because I know a couple
Any,
of your players were saying they love the physicality.
I just want to say any reason, any reason behind that.
Like over here, over there, they can let you play more. They can call a bunch of crap, but they can let you actually be more physical. Like, but you hit a nigga too hard or you hit him too hard. Personal
But we know
foul.
that.
You know what I mean? Like, and the atmosphere, like with us, the gate, it's a gate separating the fans from the field. Like any stadium you all play on, the fans right there. So if you make a big catch, like that catch
You
you
could, yeah, the
Ooh.
fans can kind of join in on the celebration.
Mhm.
catch
Yeah.
over, all the fans is on the field, like literally, bro. Like that
You mean the hitman game, the red dot game.
Yeah.
Red Dot semifinals game, that was different, bro.
LT was on the field too.
I surprised
I mean,
he lost.
I can be real. It's
Hold on,
a
wait, what do you say?
it's a-
What do you say, Kels?
I surprised you heal la fast.
it's a good and a bad thing with that. I mean, and I can be real. It's I'm glad that we haven't seen the bad of it as yet, because I mean, obviously, whenever fans and players involved, and I mean, it could cause a problem. You know what I mean? Because now the fans have no consequences. So if them getting involved and stuff like that, it could cause a little more problem. At least some of the players, when they get too out of hand, then they tend to be like, hold on, I still want to play this sport.
Yep.
So they pull back. You know what I mean? Because they don't want, I guess, suspension and different stuff like that. So that's the only thing. You know what I mean? A lot of times, the one thing I say, the fans don't really get involved in the negative part of it, but more so the positive with the celebrations and stuff like that. Well, we had one girl who was with the Hawks. No, one fan. When they had the fight between the Hawks and the Wildcats, this lady had a knife or whatever, but nothing resulted out of that. But still, that's the negative you don't want out, you know what I mean, with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
actually, in actuality, they were trying to do the separation also. You know what I mean? But hearing it from you guys, I mean, that's what you want. You want the fans to be more feel like they're involved in what's going on, not just standing there. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing.
Kels,
Yo.
I'd already retired from the league, but you stumped my retirement.
I was
Don't jump over you. I see what the problem is.
I was lost just now. Yeah, so,
I wanted to play in the Heroes tournament,
yeah.
and I look at you, guys like, boy, this boy reach y'all. But what you think about San was, Kels? Because you don't lose no step in the San.
I feel like San is the best tournament in the Bahamas. The best league / tournament in the Bahamas.
I agree.
Like, bro, that is be different, bro. Like different. Like you almost basically playing in the backyard like that. That give you childhood memories, like with you and your cousins and thing on the beach and stuff like that.
Mm.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like just having like an all-out brawl, but having fun doing it. You see?
It's aggressive.
I just wish it was a tournament similar where you could have the O&D line involved. That's where the real pancaking is happening.
Yeah.
You
There's
know what I
a lot
mean?
of bog in there too.
And even though with that being said, as a defensive player, I was in San was snapping. That's the most fun I had in any tournament I ever played.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Come from the big boys.
They just let you do what whatever you want to do, and just, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I agree.
Down to the celebrations, because you know what I mean?
Real.
They gotta
That's how
do
it's
like,
supposed to be.
Them boy don't be talking too much on the mic, man.
It
Yeah.
ain't so much the talking, My thing is, so I feel they don't be talking nothing of relevance. If that makes
That's
sense,
what we do.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
Apa-
talking, but I still trying to figure out what down it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, yeah, Kel's made a hair top catch, but then you can't be telling the next person they dog shit like that. Yeah, that ain't really make sense. I mean, you
Yeah.
could say it once in a while, say, well, hey, this boy getting scorched or this boy getting, but then you lingering on it, only thing, because I mean, we were responsible for that was Yuke was it?
Yeah, the BYFFL.
Yeah, and we had to separate ourselves from them. We had to let them know, like, hey, bro, they're not a part of us because the parents.
Yeah.
They brought the same energy to the youth, and the parents were like, "Hold on now, like this ain't what we signed up for."
Yeah.
Yeah, because they was
I mean,
talking bad about a little kid. I
Me
think it was
personally, let
11-year-old boy they was talking bad, but
yeah, because I mean, one point in time, do tell one the parents say, "Well, who you come to see?" When she said who she come to see, say, "Oh, don't worry about him. Say he dead. Say he ain't getting in the game." Like how you can tell a parent that? Like that ain't you gotta know when to turn it down. You know what I mean? But we've been trying to get what's the name? Damon too, but he ain't want to come on the show, man. He blue tick me.
at least you have a number. That boy don't like me.
But it's easy to get numbers around the place.
This boy, he called to my penalty. This boy say, penalty on you. On who? You, Gerard. What the fuck? Where you
Well, I
know me
got my
from?
name.
Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, here's what it is. He can get his time. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I would feel he would want to come and defend, to defend himself, but that look I don't work like that. So, but yeah, man. You got anything else on the agenda?
No, that's it for
We could
them.
talk. I don't know. We about to probably talk about some NFL. I don't know if y'all want to give y'all picks too. Y'all want to stay? We know why.
Just don't call the Dolphins. That's all.
Huh?
Just
LT,
don't talk about the Dolphins. That's all.
Well, I just want to tell you, Kels, it could be worse, You could have a tattoo on your arm or a dolphin. It could be worse, bro. When the
Hey,
thing
LT,
getting bad,
they got
someone
some
get
good
worse.
they got some good artists in the house. So LT, you can
How
get that
LTs
coming
do
up.
it? How LTs do it?
I know, but I own you, so I don't get fined.
But that's the questions are. I don't know. I mean,
team is
We
Najee
could
2-1.
probably
yo,
Huh?
pardon?
But your record is 2-1, Najee.
We 2-4. We 2-4.
Right then, so you
Me and Najee.
No, don't worry about that. We had some minor complications.
Okay,
We'll be all right.
only one team better than us.
say it again.
Only one team better than us right now,
Who that?
The
record
Colts.
wise.
The Colts.
Oh, I thought you was made on paper.
No, we ain't talking paper. Paper don't win games,
Weird. Because if you go by the paper,
Because, boy, who would have think Daniel Jones would have been doing what he doing?
What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Indiana Jones.
Paper don't win them, boy. You go to the games.
Okay, we just go through the NFL right quick. You had the Bengals defeated the Steelers on Thursday. Then on Sunday, you had the Rams defeated
Wait,
the
before you
Jags.
get to that, Bengals Steelers.
I put
Ramsey,
my money on that.
Ramsey
Ramsey-
looked like trash.
He was an oven.
Yep.
Air
Ramsey's
fryer.
getting burned all through.
Hot Cheetos.
not good. Ramsey-
Flaming hot. The new ones.
Yeah.
The onion rings. the Funyun ones. Yeah. Ramsey.
What the Ricky Neal, the young
Wait, they
boy,
get killing them, bro.
he's roasting him too.
But they had him on Chase voice.
Yeah, Chase is
That-
beating him
but
by
I
then
ain't
they
gonna lie,
switch.
And I think we spoke about this in the Tree Links group where they're saying how much the boy only see. I think Q said it. Say a boy must be only seeing Chase.
Yeah.
Right? I agree 100%. New quarterback, 10 days in the system, throw it to the best receiver.
Yep.
And if the running back is the best, hand it off to the running back. That's all we're trying to get.
That was no 10 days in the season.
Yes, boy. 10 days being in
Yeah.
their system, bro. He just get traded from the Browns.
Yeah, but he
Flacco.
got traded.
He get traded. I think a Friday. He played that Sunday and that
Yeah.
Thursday. That's what Thursday night game.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
I'm telling
right.
you,
you're
10
right,
days
you're
in the
right,
10 days.
You're right.
So who you think I can throw? And the boy catching him?
Yeah.
Man, shit.
But I'm a Minnesota Viking fan. and I feel like Chase better than Jefferson, man.
Never.
Boy,
I
don't know,
don't
but
think
yeah,
so.
that's a
I'm
tough
a,
one.
I'm a Viking
yeah,
fan. That's how I
I
feel.
think.
But you gotta
Better
look
look
at
Chase is
who-
man,
who-
bro.
A go-getter?
No,
I give it to
no
Chase.
top quarterback
A
ever.
better player?
I just want to say,
I
like,
think Jefferson.
who would you be saying that if they switch uniforms? Because keep in mind, you all ain't had a consistent quarterback yet,
The Bengals.
but he's still
freaking-
putting up. Joe Cool Burrow's way.
No, Joe's a monster now.
Exactly.
That's
so
what he's
that's what
saying
you gotta
now.
look at.
I'm
You understand what I'm
still-
saying?
Just work ethic and what they be doing. I feel like
Name
the boy
anyone
got
your quarterback since Justin been there that's better than Joe.
none.
So
My point-
That's exactly what he's saying.
We haven't had no quarterback better than Joe ever. Must be Frank Tankington
But that's what I'm trying to say now.
Uh,
So if they switch uniforms,
because Culpepper wasn't that good. Teddy Bridger wasn't that good. Brett Favre one season I can't really count that. So
Continue.
valid point.
we move on.
Okay, then he had the Rams beat the Jaguars.
I told you that was good.
But we know the Jaguars are coming back to who they really are.
Then he had the Eagles cheat the Vikings.
No, stop that.
I agree.
I don't think so.
I agree.
I
The
didn't watch the
Vikings
game.
ain't
How
know
they
to
get
take the
cheated?
field like they said.
How they get
That's
cheated?
Najee?
Yeah, how they get cheated? I didn't watch the game.
It was some strange holding calls. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Because like our coach Kevin O'Connell, this dude never has complained. He taken a fine because he said there was some bullshit calls. When we
Yeah.
scored a touchdown, it was he never complained. In his 3 seasons with us, he've never complained.
Yeah.
He take the fine.
This person on YouTube say I can't get a spot online. Devon. Who's this Devon? State your name, buddy. I mean, state who you are, my boy.
And then anyway, next game, yeah, the Patriots stomped the Titans.
Hello.
You think
Expected.
the Patriots is back?
No,
I wouldn't say that back yet.
So I just want to say, my thing is, I'll say this much. I don't believe in no quarterback till after their third year. That's just
That's
me.
true.
So the rule still applies, although Drake doing what he doing. Secondly, what I like about it, we have a defensive-minded coach. We have our OC back. And then we have a quarterback who could make all the throws that Brady make.
Mhm.
Plus, he can use his legs. So what he don't have in knowledge that Brady has, he can
Yeah,
use his legs.
athleticism.
So he could say, hey, but I can't read this defense. If all breaks down, then hey, just get a couple yards. So basically, we run the same system. A good defense who can let you get the yards, but they stopping you at it and let you kick a field goal. And then we
Back
come
with no
down and
break.
you understand what I'm saying? So I can live
Patriots
with
back,
that.
man. The
I-
Patriots back.
Yeah,
I
can live with that.
hear all of that, but I hear nothing but Cardi B.
Oh, Drake,
Diggs.
Diggs. So I can be real. At the end of the day, he doing what he's supposed to do. He is leading the locker room. That's all we need from him,
Last
still
week
putting
and
up numbers,
before last was his two best
Yeah,
games.
he's still putting up numbers. But I'm saying is, I like the role that he's played. He's just taking the leadership
I'm
role.
saying something.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. When they were talking.
no, but
No.
you know,
Oh, okay. I know what you had.
No, I thought
You think we're gonna talk with Dolphins? Eh?
No, the Dolphins
Don't-
next.
don't-
Anyway, the next game, Judkins had 3 touchdowns to lead the Browns 31-6 over the Dolphins.
Why are you
Them-
saying scores and yards and touchdowns all of a sudden?
Dylan Gabriel went 13 for 18, 116
Uh,
yards.
Stephen A. He's up.
And Tua went
I-
12 for 23, 100 yards and 3 interceptions.
So someone said to me, how, because they were saying they think Shador's trash, right? So I disagree. I wouldn't say he's trash. I saying he ain't had a chance to prove himself yet, right? You only could judge off what you see him do in college for now. There's like why they didn't play him against Miami Dolphins. Anyone who go behind the center against the Miami Dolphins and say
They
hot,
look good. They look good.
no one name over.
Ain't-
So
ain't lie.
I tell you, it is what it is. That defense ain't, but the defense ain't doing that. I can be real.
It's
It looks right now, it looks
Unbelievable.
like they're trying to get the coach fired. That's all I could say. Because like they ain't clicking on no part of the game. Like the team, the special teams ain't doing nothing, defense ain't doing, offense ain't doing nothing. Like It only could be trying to get the coach fired.
But my thing is,
honestly,
the coach
go ahead,
lasts
go
so
ahead.
long. The coach lasts so long.
4
He been
years.
doing bad for years now.
No
and
man, no man, no man.
No,
Don't do that.
That's
I,
the
When he
I,
way.
comes
I,
to the
I
when he
give
comes to the
last 2
podium,
years
when he
been
comes to the
doing well.
podium
Only
after a
last
beat
year
down,
and this
he
year.
don't answer nothing with sense.
No,
Last
that.
the 2 years before that, he been to the playoff.
I call
But
him.
look at all the weapons y'all had. Y'all ain't had no choice.
You're right.
Okay,
But you know why he's still
Troopy,
there now,
who's your
right?
team?
The Giants.
Your Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know-
I'm Scotty Boboy.
You know why he's still there, right? He's only still there because they have no one to pass it on to.
They could come from Mike Flores.
They
No,
are
but they
actually-
ain't do that mid-season.
they interim
No.
coach.
No.
Yeah, hip. All of them is part of the problem.
Oh.
All of them need to go. That's how they say it.
LT
All of them
say,
is part of the problem.
oh.
So see, that bring
I
me
give up, but
that bring me back to this. You know, LT now. There's a video floating around, right? You saying you done the Miami Dolphins, right?
the good thing about it
You
is,
drunk or are you serious?
if you watch the video, I was frustrated. I was mad. I was drunk. But either way, here's the truth. We look like trash.
So
We
you
look
done?
bad.
So you switching team after the season or now?
I was saying a lot of stupid shit at the time.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's like a girlfriend who's doing all the wrong things, but you still in love.
But I ask you this now.
I don't
Wait till
think
the
I
season
going
over.
nowhere.
You ain't
I think
going.
I going nowhere
You can't go nowhere.
because of the tattoo.
Yeah, that's a big tattoo to cover up, you know.
People is get married and get divorced. You know, dudes buy woman house and move on.
Boy, what you gonna do with that tattoo though?
If I move on,
You can't go in the next woman's house with a woman named tattoo
yeah,
on
no, that gone though. I'll cover it. I could put a ego. I
you.
mean, I get.
The cat on the bike.
But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you go from the water to the sky.
No,
You ain't gonna be online.
no. Be honest. Let me tell you the truth. I came around watching football because it was basketball, just LA. In 2000, my boy Skinny D'Angelo Brown, he's an Eagle fan. He brought me to football. I didn't really watch football until he showed me about football. Then 2002, 2 years later, I had to make my mind up on picking a team. I didn't want to pull for Philly at the time because everybody's saying they trash. They didn't win no Super Bowl. Come for the Dolphins. We had an undefeated record. Yeah, they
What
swing.
what
They swing.
what
This
year
was
this was
bad.
LD?
2002. When I picked for the Dolphins, but I've been around the Brotherhood from
The
2000.
Patriots didn't even start winning yet.
I ain't pulled for the Patriots.
No, I'm just saying.
That's it.
So I mean, you couldn't say the division was being dominated. 2002.
No, but at this particular time, 2002, the Dolphins went to the playoff. Even though they say the Dolphins ain't shit, but I see progress.
You
They was
like the
looking
colors.
good. I did also like the colors. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, let's get there.
I did like the colors, but I feel like I get swung.
Yeah.
They swing me, but over 23 years.
Just pure pain
Cut ass.
and misery.
What the boy from Saxon say? Cut ass in the bag.
Yeah. 6-pack, however you want it. Kels, you staying?
Yeah, I gotta ride it out, man.
See, you young. You
I
could
just
take
gotta-
plenty beating on your
I
body.
gotta-
You could take it.
But I
You could
really,
take plenty beat.
you gotta get rid of Tua. You gotta get rid of Eva. And we gotta get rid of McDaniel. And we gotta find niggas who could tackle somebody. These niggas can't tackle my son, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's
How
true.
long? How long you been a Dolphin?
Boy, I
23
born into that. So
Man,
from what I know, when I started to understand football, so like from 2012,
Mm.
all right.
from then to now.
I've been there from 02.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing changed.
They just give you a little hope every
That's the
4 or
problem.
5
That's-
years. They
like
give
I
you
say, in a
little spark,
relationship,
yeah, they give, hey,
she would do something good to make you feel good.
yeah.
If I was a
Boy.
Minnesota Viking fan from '98, bro.
Shocked.
When we draft Randy Moss, that's my lady maiden
But
name.
at least you win good games.
We ain't win no Super Bowl. Y'all have a Super
Yeah,
Bowl,
but
bro.
see,
No,
so
you look
I
good
wa-
every
I
season.
can clear
And
for
when
that.
in the playoff, that's when you faulty up.
but I'll say this. and I always tell people this: football is a tough sport.
Mhm.
You know, it ain't everyone making a Super Bowl. It's one game, you out there. So I always say, celebrate the small victories, boy. If it's Sunday's your day, celebrate that one. Because next, any given Sunday, you understand what I'm saying? This ain't like a whole basketball series where you get time to prepare and say, okay, they beat me last night. Now let me game plan for tomorrow. That one game over. You go home
Kels,
after that.
Yo,
it's so bad now. The Dolphins lose, and dudes can't even trash talk me. They use up all of their trash talk for all of these
You
years.
ain't-
I didn't
you
hear
ain't-
everything.
You ain't see the thing when the Bigs ring the ring doorbell and say the Dolphins lose. How long he said it was? That was 2-3 years ago, and that's still circulating. So you know.
Like,
Anyhow, move on to the next game because I mean I want these guys. I start getting glassy.
Yeah, you will see LT start drinking more.
We on top of the AFC East though.
Speaking
Yeah,
of the
y'all
AFC East, you had
as much as I
the
hate
only
Detroit,
worse team than the Dolphins are the Jets. They lost to the Panthers 13-6.
And they had a chance.
I beat them too.
They had a chance. That's why I tell you wait on them again for your next thing.
Then you had the Bears defeated the Saints 26-14. The Chiefs slaughtered the Raiders 31-0. I didn't see that duck head coming though.
No. I didn't even see it. I didn't think they can beat them that bad.
Then you had the Colts defeated the Chargers by 14.
Told you that was going to happen.
And then you had the Broncos surprisingly upset the Giants.
How?
I
ain't
mean,
gonna lie.
how?
Y'all two said the
But
Giants.
you saw how they win though.
It don't matter.
I'm just saying,
I
bro,
said
like,
defense. Defense win games.
bro,
The Giants have a
Bro,
good defense.
Giants,
And that's what you said
Giants,
last week.
Giants shit the bed.
Yep.
No way in the world. I'm just going the fourth
33
quarter.
points in the fourth quarter.
points, boy.
Where does happen in the NFL,
Watch the
Yeah,
Dolphins
shit.
play.
bro? Listen to
33
me.
points in the fourth
They could have
quarter.
been playing a tackle team from the Bahamas put together. That 33 points. You know how hard it is?
No, but they would have put up 33 points in this.
No, but I saying the chance of it. Let's be real, bro. 33 points. That ain't shit, bro. That's hard to do.
No.
So I was trying to educate these fellas about Dexter Lawrence. I tell him that dude is a monster, boy. What's your views on that, Droopy? You like him?
Yeah, man. Sexy Dexy's a big time player. But
Sexy
he
Dexy.
ain't been living up
But-
to his name so far for the season, though. Even
I see Kels is doing his dance during the tournament.
That's all.
yeah. Yeah.
But what do you feel about your quarterback?
Boy, that is the future. Very happy with that. Happy with
Everyone
that.
know it, but your boy
Yeah, the boy.
Cam Scotty Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scotty
You
Bo.
ain't even say nothing but that.
Hey,
Yeah,
check
and that goes without being said.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
that. Your boy solid. No, they quarterback solid. But if he don't stop taking the Mets,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta stop taking him in.
Yeah.
he's playing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He look like Dua.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be like
I
two now.
agree.
You can't get hard to get like two.
But I can be real. Your running back, I say, he give y'all 4, 5 solid years, and then they
Yeah.
just sitting down like Antonio Brown, because boy,
Yeah.
like
But I kid you not.
he in the middle of
I kid
the
you
end
not.
zone and still trying to low. He had like
Yeah,
get a touchdown.
I
Like,
kid you not. I watched that game yesterday, Sunday, not yesterday. Oh, that was yesterday. I watched that game, right? And yesterday is probably the first time I ever seen him actually try to avoid contact on the play.
yeah, but I like to see how he's be when he take off all his parts
What
and his
he's-
helmet and how he's be afterwards.
What he size is?
He 5'10".
What is
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a good thing too. That he's short because
Yeah.
he's lower to the ground, but still,
Yeah.
though, like he's taking some hit and creating some. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like the Giants breeding good running backs now?
No.
No,
No, I don't think we breed good running backs, but he just was a good pick for us.
That's a good pick. Yeah, they make 2 good picks.
Yeah.
Saquon was good too. I mean,
Yeah,
it
but
is
they
good.
ain't like going. They ain't
No,
going there.
yeah.
system.
They going, we
That's
draft
what
him like
they
that.
draft them like that.
Yeah.
From they draft them is like that.
Yeah.
His dogs from they draft them.
I'm just gonna say he ain't like Scotty is a diamond in the rough. Nigga was easy running for the Heisman and
Yeah.
He could be running for a concussion soon.
They can start doing a commercial on CTV. They can put him there.
So the next game, we had the Cardinals lost to the Packers 27-23. Then we had the Cowboys beat the Commanders. That was a surprise. I didn't think it would have been that much.
Cows get kicked off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So then the 49ers beat the Falcons 20-10. Then the Lions defeated the Buccaneers 24-9.
Oh, wait. 49ers beat the Falcons on wheelchair.
Real.
Yeah.
That whole team is injured, bro.
But Kelsey back.
Yeah,
CMC.
I
but
always
it's
say-
CMC.
that's a work machine, though.
I always say, at the end of the day, we all them in the NFL, boy.
Yeah.
That ain't my problem if you ain't pick a good backup. That ain't my problem, bro.
Real.
You know what I mean? Your backup. And I see, that's why I don't like teams that if you have, let's say like Lamar Jackson, you can't go from a running quarterback to a pocket
Passing,
quarterback.
yeah.
You got to have someone with similar traits. So when he go out, your game plan don't change.
That's
as
why I
much.
actually thought Huntley was going to stay there.
I thought so too.
I thought Huntley was going to stay.
I think,
in
and I think that's
Baltimore.
what them a lot now because now their game plan because
Yeah,
now
gotta
it's showing
change.
how awful that old line is.
The playbook got to change.
Yeah. Showing
But
how bad.
before we go on, man, just want to thank Kels for coming through and definitely
kick
blessing
off,
us with your presence, man. He said he had to go, so he said it was any feelings because the Dolphins get beat.
I tell
So
you.
I guess he had to go get a tissue right quick. But I appreciate you, man. Congratulations again. Anyway, well,
Next time,
Droopy,
next
you got us.
Next time when Kels, when you come on, put on clothes too. Come on the side of white. Yo. Good boy, I didn't want to say it to you on air. I had to say it behind your back. Like how your boy try to get Matty behind your back.
Ooh.
So after this, anyway, so the Lions won against Buccaneers 24-9, and then the Seahawks defeated the Texans 27-19. That boy surprised me, Sam Donald. I know Sam Donald I felt like he was good. He just wanted too much money, and we couldn't invest in that to keep him in Minnesota.
I mean,
Me
and then
personally.
you all had your quarterback.
Of the
You know what I
future.
mean? So
Yeah, we invest,
that was a big decision because if you invest in him, then you got to play him.
and he's the highest we ever drafted a quarterback.
Yeah, so I mean, y'all just was in a bad situation at the time. So
We actually want to keep Daniel Jones. We gave him a good offer, but Daniel Jones said he want to go somewhere where he'll have the best chance to start. And I can't be mad at him for that
I agree.
because I'd like Daniel Jones.
And now, like I said, well, look what he's doing. So
And look what we get,
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Carson Wentz.
can't even blame him for it.
Anyway, I guess we could do our prediction. Droopy Salon,
Yeah, Droopy still.
All right.
Yeah, I said that.
how you get down with this, man? Vikings at Chargers on Thursday night. Who you got, Droopy? You go first.
I get Vikings.
I go Vikings.
As a Viking, I will go Chargers. But
Come on, I don't think
I got-
Chargers really together.
I got
together
Vikings.
yet, boy.
I gotta go to him.
Their defense can't stop nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We can't
that-
stop the pass, you know.
But that old line ain't really holding up tough, bro.
No.
You know what I mean? That ain't holding up tough, bro.
We could save our prediction for this Dolphin game when LT come back.
Yeah, that's why you going.
Yeah.
Okay, Ravens versus the Bears. Who you got, Droopy?
The Ravens?
Versus the Bears.
Give me the Ravens.
I got the Bears.
Lamar Jackson back.
He back?
He back.
Okay, well, let me get the Ravens. Who you got?
Who? If Lamar Jackson back, I get that.
I go on the Bears. Lamar ain't ready yet. He's still rusty.
Okay, so next game, the Falcons versus the Dolphins. You wait on you.
I know.
Falcons.
You got the Falcons?
I say
I
the
got-
Dolphins, boy.
Who you got, Droopy?
He said
I got the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons.
I get rid of LG. I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I go
The Falcons have played down today. Talent too much.
Dolphins too, though.
And
The
I
Bengals versus the Jets.
Wait, whoa. I hear you just stop. It's hard to play on the Dolphins level. You go.
So the Bengals versus the Jets.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Bengals.
Bengals.
I got Bengals too.
Bengals.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Bengals.
That goes without saying. I think they can blow them out too. Way.
Panthers versus the Bills.
Good night.
I can't with the Bills.
I think the Bills go win it.
Okay,
They can
night.
come back.
Yeah, we can have.
Okay, okay.
I got
the Bills too.
the Panthers pulling upset.
Oh no. I want it,
at home?
but I
You
don't
think it's the
think so.
Cowboys
But
and the
Bills-
Dolphins?
Bills just lose too, but I
They-
doubt it.
Hey, franchise.
I do it.
Panthers at
I
home?
doubt it. They just lose too.
No, the Bills at home.
Yeah, Panthers get killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're saying the Dolphins are Cowboys.
Texans at 49ers.
49ers.
I guarantee Texans.
I think Texans too.
Boy, 49 so up
49ers
and down
slipped this
though.
one out. They slipped that
And
one
they
out.
so up and down. But I got going Texans. I think they too up and down.
Patriots at Browns.
I need the Browns to win, so I pull in for the Browns.
Who
No, I
you think
get
will
I can't with the Patriots.
win? I got Patriots.
This is a tough decision, bro.
Ain't no rookie
The
quarterback
Patriots.
beating the Patriots, bro.
The
They,
Patriots.
they might let your boy start though.
Oh,
He's a rookie too.
oh, no,
Not
sir.
him.
They got two rookie quarterbacks, 1 and 2. QB 1 and 2. Ain't no rookie
Yeah.
quarterback can beat the
Two might
Patriots.
just start.
And that defense, bro.
So you saying y'all got good defense?
Yes, bro. You been watching the game, eh?
Hmm.
We stopping the run with them two lockdown corners. That's it.
Eagles versus
Good
Giants.
corners though.
Hey, you know, I
That's-
can't with my Giants.
Boy, I got something to say. That I think I go with Giants on that way.
I can't with my Giants.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
That's a division game too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I go with Giants, boy.
I got the Eagles. Let's go Eagles.
Honestly, they beat us, but I wasn't impressed. I got the Giants.
Yeah, boy. I tell you, boy.
My team go. I mean, Eagles go in, bro.
The
Let this
Saints
stuff
versus the
out.
Buccaneers.
I go box, man. But boy, Bucks ain't have no receivers. Those dudes can't catch boy shit. Only tight end catch it.
No, but I
Taz
thought Taz
Johnson look good. Taz
Yeah.
Johnson
I
look good.
just
Yeah,
wanna
but
say that,
I
bro.
mean that's only one. Mike
Big
Evans
trick.
out again.
If you
so-
watched that game last night, that game was on Baker Mayfield, bro. That nigga was overthrowing almost every deep
Yeah.
pop.
Well, I agree. Cause see that touchdown what he supposed to throw for me though. That when he overthrew a boy in the end zone,
It
come
broke
down
up.
to the last part of the game. That was
Yeah.
my fantasy and that was my
He-
parlay. And
Yeah.
boy, I turned the TV off after that.
He's seeing ghosts.
Well, again, I mean, everyone deserves a bad game.
Yeah.
He's still going over though.
Yeah.
242
25.
yards in there.
Yeah. He going over that 225.
Yeah, I tell you, he's still going over. But so,
Yeah, don't say that when Tua get beaten, he go over. But anyhow,
man, you win what, one game against a team who ain't win no game. You want praise for that?
I cost them in with no game. I was one of them else they take.
You right.
They take so much L's. Which one was?
3.
Hmm.
The third out.
Okay, the next game. The Colts are the Titans.
The Colts, boy.
The Colts.
They
yeah.
put them in the headlock.
Colts.
Nah, I ain't even got a pick.
The Broncos are the Cowboys. This could be a good game.
Broncos, bro. That defense. We
Who are
can
them?
see.
Who are them?
The Cowboys are on.
Cowboys.
Mind you,
I got the
I tell somebody this today. I've never pulled for the Cowboys a day in my life. But that might be the one game I do.
I think the Cowboys offense got.
I don't like the Cowboys.
I'll put it like this. For what I see from the Broncos last week, I gotta go with the Cowboys because boy,
That's a dog.
Doc's slinging that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
And
they
But
Doc-
come
Doc,
back, right?
Doc been looking good for the
No,
past
but-
3 weeks, though.
no, why I said it because even when they up a lot, Cowboys don't play conservative at all.
Yeah.
They can keep that foot on the
Foot on the
gas.
gas.
So I
Doc
go
trying
on
to win
Cowboys.
MVP.
I go on Cowboys.
I
You
get
saying that
Cowboys.
already?
I see
He
trying to win
They
it.
trying to.
They actually saying that.
Oh,
now.
you say they
saying
saying that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You saying like you saying a question.
Yeah.
No,
That's why we asked.
saying that.
Steelers versus the Packers. Let's go Steelers.
Boy, that's a tough one.
I got Green Bay, boy.
Steelers. Let's go Steelers. And Rodgers throwing for 400 yards.
Yeah, that's the old team.
Saw somebody fuck it
Boy.
up.
What the
But-
name again?
Ooh,
From Cowboys.
Micah.
Micah Parsons. He'll be all over Aaron Rodgers.
That's cool.
Yeah, but then TJ Watt.
TJ, what did he do last week?
I
Who
mean,
they
at
play
the end of
last
the day,
week?
what passing through last week?
They
You got.
Steelers.
they just play about them. Who just beat them? Ah,
The Bengals.
Bengals. No.
But
Yeah.
I against Steelers. I feel your boy getting comfortable.
Ramsey getting roast again.
Your boy
I
getting comfortable.
get with the Packers on that one.
Thank you. Ramsey can get roast
I
again.
think your boy getting comfortable in the
Jordan
offense.
Love got over 250 yards.
Hmm.
Running game might just be over 100 yards too. I just telling you, them boys can't stop nobody.
Yeah, the next game
Okay.
we have the Chiefs versus the Commanders.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs, they find their identity again.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. They back.
Who's expecting that?
Yeah.
That and that's why I say your boy's a genius though. That
Andy Danton.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
That trick play with they not trick play, but when they made it look like they was trying to draw him off sides. And what your boy name?
You see, this shit ain't working.
Shit. I need to say shit, but like this never works. They could do it again. Like he freaking snap the ball, get the, like that there alone is genius, bro.
Yeah, but
Like we
Andy
might
Reid.
look at it and be like, oh yeah, well he has to get a first down 1 yard. That's genius, bro. Because now what happens is when he go to do it again, that's when he can get him off sides because they can't take the chance. Now they thinking, hey, yeah, he could go for it again. You know what I mean? So that's pure genius. But
he used to
those
be my
dudes,
old coach.
those dudes are back though. Chiefs, you know, they
This boy say I need to be his old coach.
We go with the
He's the
Chiefs,
old
though.
Coach of Flicking Eagles.
go ahead.
That's the last game, man.
It's the last game.
I like how you get your under that though. You
Yeah,
didn't
that's my old
understand
coach.
it. My old coach, with Andy Reid.
Okay, we just got some questions, man. Okay,
Let me see if I can get someone else.
what was your biggest surprise team this year in this season in the BFFM?
Surprise team? Hornets.
Surprise team. The Hornets? What'd you say?
I did say the Hornets.
Hornets. I'll say Eddie them. Red Dot.
No way.
I say Red Dot. Why I said it? Because we thought they was going to go winless. I thought it was going to go winless. Me and LG.
How much
Well, I
games they
told you
won?
all. I told you all from the get.
4 games.
From the get. Your
And they
boy
make
done
the
The
tell
Seven.
us.
last 2 games and 2 in the playoff, eh?
No, they went 2 before that.
We're 2 in the playoff.
been
We're not
4
naming the
already.
championship. We beat them. They only win 1 game.
Okay, so it's
They only win 3
three
games.
season
3
games
season and 1. Yeah.
and 1.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing special about that.
What
But
was
easy was what 5
5-0,
5-0 and 1 or something like that.
and then they end 5-3-1.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your biggest moment this season? Like the biggest play?
The biggest
Me?
play, as in the most memorable one.
Yeah.
Okay. The touchdown the Celtics when we won the game against in the semifinals.
semifinals.
Yeah, against Red Dot.
The same thing when I jump over Kels.
Yeah.
But the cow jump over the booty. Mine.
I lie. Let me be honest. When this boy had the interception with one hand, that was big to me. I didn't see it.
I forget what that. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that was nice.
I even forget what
Yeah,
that.
I
I'll
ain't
two
gonna
of them. I'll two of them was awesome, but that could be different. The one when AP scored 2 touchdowns in like 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
When
That
LP
was
scored a
big.
touchdown, then he came back in, got the interception, little
Yes.
kiss
Little
at some of
kiss,
the
yeah.
side.
Yes.
Then he
yes,
run it
yes,
back on
yes.
60 yards
Yeah,
beat the
kick
Bengals.
return or so. Yeah.
That was it.
Dude is in sweats, boy.
What player, in your opinion, had the most disappointing season?
Which player?
Yeah.
Male and female?
You could do male or female, whatever you want to do.
Player. I know.
No disrespect. My boy KJ.
Oh yeah.
Just because he's my favorite corner, I thought he would have been better than what he was.
I
this year.
agree. I think he fall off a lot.
Start getting money, getting pussy.
Yeah. See, he got to get used to it. You see, he ain't used to the wetness on the balls.
KJ been getting
So
that. He
yeah,
been getting that. Let me let y'all know he been getting that. Though.
he get
No.
no, but he getting it on time now when he want,
Okay,
how he
okay,
want. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
really-
I go always
okay,
tell him when he
okay.
sleep out.
Okay. okay.
Yeah, that's how I say it.
My disappointing player, the most disappointing player, Taj.
But he's hurt though.
He still was this. It ain't really him.
From what
It's
you
how they
saw,
used him.
from what you saw with Sign was,
Mhm.
you was expecting what you was expecting
Take
on
over
the
the league.
grass. Yeah, what you expecting on the grass.
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't, yeah.
maybe
It
it was probably just coaching.
Because that's why I say
Yeah,
yeah.
I know what he did last year. I was expecting for him to go on overdrive this year.
but with the season over, how do you grade this board?
This board,
This board.
honestly, the board is not. So let me make sure I put this out there. I'll just sit back so the people can see me. Thank you. You
Yeah,
just,
do want to show you
just
muscles.
scooch back. You just scooch back and say laying back. You're not back
Kiss
from
that.
you know
Kiss
what?
the.
So
dolphin
the
tattoo.
board is different from the commissioner's office. So the board itself, I would give them I give them a B plus. I think they did a good job.
I will give the board an A if you exclude the commissioner. I'll get him A.
No, I give them B plus. Yeah, I still stick to my B plus because I mean I feel one of the things that they could have done, they didn't. So for example, I know. So certain things they allow, they shouldn't allow. Let me put it like that. I don't care to go into the rest of it.
I got you.
Yeah, certain things they allow, they shouldn't allow because they know that was a part of the problem. If you understand what I'm saying. So for example, I can be real. When a new head coach coming down, he don't give a shit who's the assistant coaches. He getting his own coaches. Because at the end of the day, that's who represents
trust
him.
on.
You understand what I'm saying? So assistant coach make a mistake, that goes on the head coach. Correct? So there's no way in the world I come in there. I know, and I only was throwing this out there. I'm not saying this what it is. I know the security guard, Coleman, is a problem. But I can leave him there and expect good out of him. I gotta get rid of him.
Or
I'm
leave him to watch the door.
I got to get rid of him to bring in my security because at the end of the day, that's the first people they see it. So when they
See-
come in, you understand what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna say all the security, they can say all this board.
But listen to what you're saying, though. If you take the commissioner out of it, because that's the only person that's on, like it's a problem.
No. That's not only the problem.
Oh, because is the board good? Because
Yeah,
if
the
two
board-
y'all say yes.
Yeah, the board is.
If the commissioner move and somebody else who good at being a commissioner
That's
step
still
in.
if the commission was different, they was doing a better job. That still won't change the grade for the board. The commission and the board is completely separate. Now, when we go on the grade for the commissioner, then you agree. See, because the commissioner is in charge of day to day, making sure the clock out there, making sure the referees in place, making sure the field is marked out and stuff like that. The board makes sure it gets to that point. They do everything to get to Sunday, and then they hand it over to them and say, "Hey, you need to do what you need
That's
to
what
do."
you need to do.
The commissioner don't hire vendors. They don't hire security, like stuff like that. They're not. That the board does that. The commission just goes out there, make sure the day to day is running properly. So that's like the commissioner is basically the manager of the league. I start my business. Like, I don't know if you as the manager, you control everything to make sure it run properly.
Understandable.
Yeah. So what's your grade?
I give him a B2.
Okay. Good. Kalma, you want to go ask for the thing of me? Commissioner.
Yeah, with the commission. What grade y'all give commission?
I can let y'all go first. Go ahead, LD.
I ain't see him much.
You ain't saying much or you ain't seeing much?
I ain't see him much. But I saw him pulling for certain teams. So all of this negative. So I give him a C. I need him hands on, be more aggressive and stuff would happen.
I give the commissioner a D plus.
No, I give him a C.
Why I give him a D plus? Because certain stuff. Shout out to my boy Coach Rodley. Really appreciate you. But that time when he came on the field and pretty much is like, "Oh, I'm no longer the head coach. I'm the head ref." And I say, "No, don't work like this. Where's the commissioner? Nowhere to be found." During the Nationals, when Animal the Predators, they brought to our attention that certain players on Bahama Rock was not on the roster. He didn't play a game this season. So I just helped and I tried, look for him. They say he stepped out.
Like I say, he was in there.
I give him a D minus.
I give him a D plus
Um.
because during the October tournament he was working. I'll give him that. So
Oh,
he
okay. So we saying season now. I didn't think you
the
mean October.
whole calendar season
But
over.
But I still
Whole
gave him a
calendar.
D minus. Not he. I can be real. He was working during October tournament. I saw a change, and I mean I could say that. I mean even the way he approached I guess I only can speak for me. Like the way he came to me about the clock. You know, we had a whole dialogue trying to find where the clock was and how he spoke. Like it wasn't getting that in the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? Normally it would be hey, where the clock? And he going hiding. You know, but he really was trying to find out where the clock is to get
The
the clock
clock.
out there and stuff like that.
Then he
So
go and hide.
I mean, I saw a difference. I mean, shout out to Leah too, man. Like Leah was really working her ass off out
Even
there.
though she love her predators.
Nah, I know about all of that
Yes.
extra stuff.
Yes, buddy.
She do.
Yes.
But
buddy.
anyhow, that might fight.
No, I only clown.
I go off the
But I ain't
tournament
clowning.
for what I saw.
No.
What she did in the tournament and not, the heroes. I like that, and it was
Yeah.
raining, and she was putting in that work.
So don't get me
bro.
wrong now. She does a lot of work in the background.
And she sent me the envelope.
Don't mind a lot of talk saying she don't work. That's one of them who's work.
She
I
put
give her
in
that.
work.
But anyhow, carry on,
And
smart.
me giving him an A was factoring in the work she doing, the work
I mean,
she
she's
doing.
a part of the board, yeah.
That's what I'm
so
saying. That's
all
why-
all that.
Like only negative.
I could
I-
you name one. I could tell you one. I saw you
Anyway,
already know.
Anyway, I ain't
Like
gonna touch
you wouldn't even list the one, but the schedule coming out late. The what the name? The stats, not the stats. The standings. That was getting them on time. So it's just simple stuff like that. They're minor stuff. That's why I say B plus. Can't give you A when and then. But anyhow, first year. Let's go.
Agreed. What would you like to see in the new season? How can they improve?
Fire
Okay.
everybody.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
like the security.
The security. Janitor.
You
What the
find
boy
me
say?
more than
What
the
the boy
first
say?
time I heard.
What the boy say from BPL? No, I mean, on a real though. I mean, I say as a joke, but my thing is, I thought from the beginning they should have brought in people, who would complement them. So if something happened, they could take the brunt on their shoulder. Without, so for example, they brought in Kendall. Whatever Kendall do, they got to stand behind that because they brought him in. You know what I mean? That and also just keep a steady on. Like we've been here, there, and everywhere all season. I mean, for reasons beyond their control, but still got to put it on
That's
them.
real. They play 4 sports this season.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
I like DW Davis though.
I don't think they
Yeah,
can
I
move
like
from there.
DW
They
Davis too.
build a relationship with them where they'll be able to stay there. So I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
be
they're moving
good.
from there. Yeah.
I like DW.
Yeah. I don't think they're moving from there.
Okay, one last one for the league. Who's your sleeper team next season, male and female? You think it'll make a big jump?
Female Aces.
I think female side. I think the Vents will get back.
I piggybacking on you with that Avengers.
I think the Vents will get back.
So
From me watching them in this Heroes tournament, and they playing Iron Man
I agree. What would you say?
without Yolanda,
What would you say that their problem is?
I don't even know what their problem is, to be
Okay.
honest.
What would you say their problem is?
I think their problem was their offense stagnant. Like they quarterback too up and down.
Boom.
Rika will give you 3
Exactly.
touchdowns one day. Next day she give you 3. And then they have the system that is bring in the Lynn lady.
Yep.
And she just has run. Once she come in the game, I know it's a run.
Yeah.
So I feel like Kadero's doing a good job with them. If he consistently put them in the lab, he could work on
That's
Lynn's
why-
drop back.
That's why I don't. That's why I feel Aces will make a bigger jump because you see the progress of Aces.
Facts.
You
Ain't
know
no
what
if
I
about that.
mean? I just feel Avengers until they fix their quarterback situation, they would continue to do good on defense. But then, if you can't score, ain't nothing happening. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest problem that they have. That's the only reason why I would say go with Aces. Um, on the show in the tournament, Aces was number one. Yeah, Aces was number one.
I thought that QB did look good, boy.
Again,
Yeah,
they have
friend.
some good coaches over there. So at the end of the day, the coaches just realize
What works?
what they have and how play style and just worked with that.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's just putting them in the best position.
Well, they carry what they had
On
in the tournament to the season, though.
on the
Them
men's
players?
side,
No, I talking about Aces.
yeah, I know you're talking about.
If they do that, I think they'll have a good season.
On the men's side,
I think a lot of players going back to Red Dot. I think Red Dot gonna be that team.
I think so. I think they can make a jump.
Yeah, I could give it a red though.
I think so.
Okay, now UC questions now in the studio. Who was your favorite guest this season?
My favorite guest.
Hold on. Let
Me go
Nige.
first, or?
Nige.
Yeah.
You watch majority of the shows, right? So I guess you
Right.
can answer this question too. Who was your favorite guest on the show?
My favorite guest, of course, can be my big brother, Marty.
Mario.
But I think the best guest we had so far for the season was Animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always. I know it's a character.
Yeah. Animal always entertaining, so yeah, I think Animal got to be the number one.
Yeah, I could go with Animal.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I
Well, I just don't know Wolf then.
APA.
I can have Billy, boy. Billy, show me your true colors on the show, boy.
I agree.
I never follow Billy until after what she said on this show, bro.
I agree. I mean, but only reason I say Animal because I think Animal is complimenting us.
And Animal just
You
stupid.
understand what I'm saying?
It's
So
okay.
yeah, that's cool.
But I told him that
You get to see
grimy,
you get to see a different side of
yes,
her.
I never saw that in Billy, bro.
And
When
that
I
goes
see her
back.
feel, I used to say this.
That goes back
She
to
she is
And
very
tell-
humble.
yes.
Like I tell her, I coach her, and I didn't even.
And that goes back to the next question. The next question. Which guest surprised you the most?
Billy again.
That's my question,
Billy
Billy.
again.
Yeah.
That's my answer for that.
She-
Billy
yeah,
surprised
she
me.
surprised you, yeah.
I thought she was gonna be so lackadaisical.
Yes.
Between her and Marty, because last time we had Marty didn't say shit.
Marty was in the corner like, yeah.
Yeah.
I could come
Yeah. LD, you keep leaning forward, man. You can't sit there no more. Sit back.
They wanna
Dog
see
would
you.
be
Just
seeing
sit back. You like, yeah, you leaning forward. Like, sit back. Yeah. There you go.
Show your red shoes.
You want to stretch your leg out there? Yeah.
Okay. Which guest disappointed y'all the most?
G.
No,
Jay.
I wouldn't say G.
Jay.
Yes, he was robotic.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that because you all had a good time drinking with your.
He take a whole ball together.
Hey,
with
yeah,
you.
don't
These
do it,
boys finish a whole body
We
up.
take a
But
whole
Jack
ball of
Honey.
Jack together.
Boy.
In one
I
show?
wouldn't say Jay. I'll
The
say
Jack Daniels Honey.
I'll say Cadero.
Boy,
Because I felt like Cadero would have said a lot more.
No,
But
not
he
knowing
was
his
too
character.
calm.
Not knowing his character.
His character.
That's
I'm
his character, bro.
No,
was
I
expecting
wanted to hear more from Cadero.
Yeah, but that's his character. You don't talk
Let's
much.
ask Ruby. Who was your most disappointed guest?
wait, that's a tough one. I don't really be disappointed with the show, to be honest, and I
Okay.
don't really know a lot of your guests personally, so
Okay.
Okay.
I can't really say what I expect out of them.
Yeah. All right, that's fair enough.
You gotta send some guests to your shows on that side and some drinks.
Well, now that we have this new program, we could make it happen. We tested it. The first time we tested out was with y'all,
Okay.
and it seems to be working just how I wanted to work. So at the end of the day, we'll be bringing y'all on the show a lot more.
Oh shit, Bahama Rock done.
Try see.
They done mad say, oh, y'all's be notioning them boys too
Yeah, but I
much.
mean, if what the coach named Ross,
Yeah, Ross.
he was supposed to be the
He was scared.
he's supposed to be the pilot for this, but he never came
Shit.
on, and then he never even hit me back to say, well, hey, let's reschedule. So
Shit, don't forget he ain't show up to UC after dark.
yeah,
He said he was coming
I-
too.
we was giving him the opportunity to be the first
My
test
guess,
program.
my first guest overseas in Freeport, old boy Cop, Ref. I
Oh,
want
he
him.
ain't come on.
He ain't coming.
He ain't come on.
But
He
that
ain't
brings
come
us to the next question. Who would you like to see on the show?
Cop, Ref. No, I lie. Damien.
If you have a guess, you know,
Damien.
let a guess go first.
But I still say Damien.
What would you like to see on the show, Droops?
What I like to see on the show? Um, boy, I gotta
Where
think
is
about that.
Freeport or here?
Oh, where the Freeport over there? I can't think of nobody right off the top of my head. I can come back. Come back to me.
All
right, go ahead.
I want Damien.
I want Damien too.
I agree, but this I would like, now that we have this system where we can see with no backup, I'd want the same boy Travis.
Who, Wagos?
Yeah, to see how he can talk when he got to be singled out by himself with no one whispering in his ass, no entourage behind him.
He looked like a sad puppy.
I would like to see how he would.
You should see. He could put in the group in our police flag team group, say, "Oh, fellas only want catch ride." Nigga, you catching ride?
I think Travis would be a good guest. I think he'll still come on the show and speak his mind.
Yeah, which is cool, but I mean, at the end of the day, I would like to say, because, sometimes you could say anything when you're just behind the WhatsApp and you know what I mean, but I'd actually be there and say, you know what I mean.
That
would
Because
be to me.
I think it's him who say he was kick down the studio door to coming.
Yeah, when he's coming, he's gonna kick the door.
I like to see Father too.
That won't be happening.
I know.
I'm just here to fucking work out.
It don't go like that though. If you put a dude on the eyes to, if you put a dude on the eyes on Sunday, you think next week Sunday you and him gonna be friends?
Yeah, bro.
You're on the field, yeah.
He's not thinking like that, though.
Bro. So I mean,
he won't get back at you.
No.
So he's gonna make it personal, especially if he can't get back at you.
That ain't what cost me and him.
Go ahead.
That ain't what cost. You know exactly what happened. I ain't got to tell them.
No, I know. I ain't talking
exactly what happened.
My whole thing is, like I said.
So that's what I'm saying.
That ain't,
yeah, no, but I'm saying, so it ain't the fact that he pancake me or I pancake him, or he make a play or I make a play. Those things don't move me. You understand what I'm saying? But when you get personal, and I just can't separate myself, that's all it is. It's pretty simple.
And you?
Because, like, example for me, before Marty came with us, when he's to the Warhawks, I think we had an all-star practice or something. We was by the Sun, by Goodman's Bay. Marty flicking, I slip and Marty pancake me. Marty always bring it up. But I ain't gonna ever be like, but you wait till I catch you. Yeah, you ain't that serious, bro? In the trenches is a cold. And you running over the quarterback, bro. Quarterback?
You ever get Marty back?
No, Marty is very agile.
You never
when
get
I
him back.
Marty
Did you ever get Marty back?
I never get him.
Marty be too low for that. Be too low.
That's why my boy don't like Marty neither. He can't get him back.
I can't get Marty back. Marty's just get low, and then he get a great balance.
But then he isn't scared also to die. So even when you're about to pancake
he's scared
him,
to die.
Yeah, no. When I'm saying when you're about to pancake him, he's diving to get the flag. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be quick with it.
Body out.
Yeah, you got to be quick. If you ain't catch him,
make up your mind
on a snap count, you ain't nothing happening. You got to catch him before he come off the ball. If you want to see him come off the ball, that's it.
See, the thing you gotta do to pancake Marty, you gotta attack him and drive him into the ground. You ain't gonna get him with a shove.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I say you know what I mean. It ain't that easy.
No.
But
so, how has the new regime of the league embraced Undercenter as opposed to last year?
They recognize Undercenter.
I believe they were welcoming. You know, I think they made one mistake with us, and it wasn't so much on them, but more so on
Reggie.
No,
I just blame Reggie.
I don't want. It wasn't so much on them, but they got swinged into thinking that. Yeah, I believe that. I don't want to say with that, because then we can automatically know exactly what's going on. But yeah, I think they made one mistake with us. But other than that, they were welcoming.
Well, I agree. I'm excited for the new season.
Yeah.
But before we go, I just want to definitely tell Najee, Droopy, one of our loyal members, always on the Tickety Talk, always on YouTube, supporting us. But we really appreciate you coming through. real friend of the program, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
bro.
I want to say, me personally, I want to thank you and Kels for allowing me to play with y'all, but
Yeah, man. It was a
like
pleasure.
playing with y'all. I think I was telling someone this. I didn't have to be the captain, the leader. I could have
Yeah.
just been part of the
and
flock.
that's why I like playing
Yeah,
with
like-
links too. Because at the end of the day, like when I there, I just get freelance
Have fun.
bro. Like I ain't got to worry about what the next person doing. Just do what I need to do.
Exactly.
Like I
Yeah.
tell you when we see nothing, I do it. Say, crack this boy. I ain't listen to nothing else.
Yeah.
I just know crack. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a different feeling. That's why whenever I go on on a different team, you know, I always say I ain't playing quarterback.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
am not playing quarterback.
I had fun
Now, if I have to step in to play quarterback, that's different. But to say, well, I actually
sitting with me.
play that, yeah.
When Jose did come late and I started at center for the Predators game,
Right.
I was like, shit, I really do my scratch just to play flick in center. Go scratch my
Yeah.
back. But playing outside, I get to like catch a speed dude and fling him.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
worry about snapping the ball and all that shit. So I really appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity, man. Even though they size a trade up, I still is a Heroes Tournament champion. That's the
man,
first one I
it's a
did.
champion.
That's the first
Yeah.
tournament, Heroes Tournament
I
I've
mean,
done.
well, it's only been 4.
No,
Maybe not.
before they officially name it Heroes.
Okay, yeah.
It's still
Yeah.
a tournament before that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
we also got shout out. Sorry, what you say, man?
Small things.
Yeah, man. I express my thanks to the coaching staff as well, man. And tell Jose, boy, how we let that boy do him. Jose can't line up on
Man,
side.
you cause problems, Jose. Ready, man.
Everybody
man,
gets
so
slipping every once in a
man.
while,
But
man.
I tell him, he got to learn calmer.
Yeah.
Any feelings? What any feelings for?
Last show.
Any feelings for that?
I
He can be
mean,
alright, man.
So that's why he ain't party with me that night.
He can be good, man. No.
He can be alright.
He good.
But Jose is the dog, man.
Yeah.
He
So
good.
tell dog in assist. But we want to thank our sponsor too, man. Shout out to Top Secret Bar. Definitely holding us down. Want to shout out to Miami Dolphins consistently losing.
Yeah.
Y'all always give us motivation. Shout out to Black Crown Printing for the awesome shape. Shout out to you capping, man. Lee and
Yeah.
what about you? Your friend.
Cool, man. Why is my boy there?
Wait, Cohen is my boy. Watch
Shout
it.
out to Lee and
I tell
Cole, man,
you.
doing good stuff.
Jose
Shout
is
out
my
to
boy too, though.
Yeah,
Watch
Jose is
yourself.
my boy too. He's Emilio boy too.
I don't know if he's Emilio boy, but Jose is my boy.
But we appreciate everybody for logging in, man. It's been a great season. We could take this our final episode because we need a break, boy. I died entertaining y'all, boy.
We do one more, man. Anyway, we'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Where we could
What
just
Quagmire say? Big chicks need love
we
too.
could
They just
we'll
gotta pay.
see how it is. If we get enough
Giggity.
if we get enough people who want to come on the live next week, we'll do a next show. Other than that, this will be our last show. That's cool.
Yeah, because my contract ended.
Yeah, that's cool.
My contract say November 21st, last show.
You can pay overtime.
November 21st.
October 22nd, actually.
Oh.
That's this fucking concoction you give me.
Yeah.
No, that sounded kind of weird. That mixture you give me.
Y'all be doing all kind of shit. But Drew P, before you go, before we go too, what Spurs talking about? Say actually about Martin.
We have a modern league with mostly 2-4-2 players and a few Americans. We got 32 users in there, and we got a waiting list too. So that's like an official league. We've been running for years now. They called me the 2-4-2 hope or something like that, because I basically is the best beam and user in there.
Okay. Yeah.
My boy
Boy.
Shark ain't say that though.
You on PlayStation or
Shark,
Xbox?
Yo,
LT, I on PlayStation. LT
don't
Shark,
call me called Shark, bro. Don't do that.
LT Shark is the Cowboys and I is the Commanders.
Yes.
Ask Shark what I do there.
You can do a live call. I want to have that.
We got to get out here.
Boy,
man.
the boy saying he up there. He's saying he up there.
Shark in the middle of the park, dude. We in the middle of the park.
Okay.
Yeah,
I teach him how to play
So,
Madden.
because Spurs asked the question, where Spurs is?
The bottom of the food chain.
In the bottom. Spurs,
Close to the bottom.
Spurs is on the lead. We make the playoff last year and
Is it-
win a game.
So he ain't the voice, but he better hope the one who's the voice don't die.
Yeah.
He's the next bottom. He say that's bottom.
Next in line. But we try. I ain't gonna lie. We trying to do that with the Lions. So I might be giving you a call. I mean, to see if we could do it between Lions 3 leagues. So I don't think we can help
Hey,
you.
to be honest with you, I was retired. These fellas bring me back just to bring me back in this league. I didn't even want to play back no more.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. You play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I play all that. I used to game up. I used to play all that.
All right then, cool.
Look-
We can get together then.
Look for me
Yeah,
on Madden.
We can get together. We can talk that off air, man.
Yeah.
Anyhow, thanks again, man. You know what I mean?
Really
Appreciate
appreciate
you, man,
you,
bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all take it easy.
Yeah, man.
Long live Teo, boy.
Yes, sir.
Long live 5. Long live 5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother.
All right, bro. Anyhow, I mean, time to get out here. Really appreciate
Send this.
Droopy and Kels for coming on. I mean,
Fox.
it's a good show. I mean, good to see their side of it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, season ending, season 2 in the books.
In the books.
Understandably.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, season
What
2.
I said, I
Season
just
3.
thought about first year was only audio. This year is video. We had the Chucky with the camera.
Yeah,
We
wait.
need to put on pole there so the guards could be shaking.
Yeah, wait. Like, I mean,
I'll take a big
I mean, don't forget now. We make a big jump. This year.
Yep.
And we going from, like you say, going from audio to
Video and TikTok.
and then TikTok, and now we going from the bartender now on the show.
What the flick? Full cast.
But I mean,
But
at
we
the end
lose
of
the
the day,
producer.
no man, we still got to do this stuff. But we could end this like this. We'll take a
Photo shoot.
toast. Yeah,
Let me
man.
take my shoot. Let me take my.
Be yours back or we what?
I'll take all
We take
mine.
we take a good toast, man. This the end of the
So
show.
we
but-
taking it to the heady.
Yeah, man. This
Photo shoot, Mother's Day,
Yeah, boy.
suit and tie.
To understand it, baby.
This for
We
We
everybody.
appreciate
tuning
y'all.
in too.
We appreciate y'all.
They're no drinkers. Look.
Your throat just wide like woman.
Whoa. Whoa.
But yo, we
Here
gone.
we go, man. Lucy, baby. Yeah, she blocking me again.